네, 반갑습니다.
Nice to
저는
meet you.
LX 공간정보 실장.
I am Chun Park, Director General at LX. I remember the time I met you in Stockholm last time. It is a great pleasure to meet you again, especially that we meet in Jeonju in Korea. And it has been a long day, starting from 9 a.m., and I applaud you for joining us throughout the day, and it's a personal honor that I am the last speaker of the day's program. Now, today, I would like to speak a little bit about LX's K-standard, national standard-based digital twin projects. Digital twins are in the limelight as a technology to predict results in advance and solve complex problems. LX has been invested in building a digital twin of Jeonju City for the past 3 years. LX is also commissioned by the Korean government to manage digital twin related projects. And LX is also a standard development cooperative agency designated by the Korean government in terms of geospatial areas. And according to the nationally devised roadmap, we are drafting digital twin related standards. So as you have heard, we are devising a national digital twin standard. This includes information and domains such as building, transportation, indoor space, terrain, and underground space. Those are the 5 domains that we have finalized announcements as select domains, and a total of 16 types of national standards are going through the process of public notification. The 21 types of national digital twin standards is aiming at interoperability, not just on the LX platform, but on the entire geospatial information scheme. Especially among that is the LX platform, as you've seen before. LX platform supports interoperability by utilizing data services and digital twin services. On the data side, data services has a feature of data collection and two-dimensional analysis. On the other hand, the digital twin service is based on 3D data. It also has a simulation to support decision-making processes. This shows you some screenshots to show you the features available on the LX platform. The 3D library management, layer management are included in the 26 features that are there. Topographic analysis, sunlight right analysis, visibility analysis, and others are included in the 22 analytic models. There are generic services as well, and specialized services for select areas and fields of administrative service. To move on to the actual cases, I'd like to show you the digital twin services on the LX platform. I believe in the morning you have had a presentation on the LX platform. I hope this is an opportunity to elaborate a little more and give you a detailed view. First, LX platform provides service for land and urban management. It includes some administrative features and functions for permits and authorization, like road occupation permit, cultural property management, and so on. Especially facility management and construction permit is the examples I brought to share with you today. In terms of urban planning, these administrative features are very popular because of its simulation feature. When placing a facility in your urban development site, from the LX platform, you can run a simulation and see the outcome of the surrounding from the facility once it's built. How it harmonizes with the surrounding environment and existing facilities will give you a 3D view to help decision making. Next is on building permits. From the platform, you can check if these plots are available for authorization and permits, whether it is legally authorized. The applying laws are available on the platform as well, and you can have a visual as well. So these 3D models are also based on the drawing of the architectural design as well. Next, I'd like to talk a little bit on disaster response and prevention. We have river body monitoring systems and disaster prediction simulations, disaster-based response data, and among them, let me show you a little bit of the river monitoring simulation. To manage our river bodies and water resources effectively, we have a real-time data flow into the platform of the water level, and the visual representation of the river body's current status is there. It shows the metric number of the water level at the current time. It also alerts you when there is a risk posed so that we have a swift response in case of natural disasters around the river bodies. The next one is on regional revitalization. That has to do with urban development and regional economies. We use algorithms and the digital twin data, and usually these are focused on a windroad in urban areas, urban forests, sunlight and shading, and regional decision making. From the features that I just listed, here I'd like to show you the urban windroad analysis and foot traffic analysis as well. This is a simulation of a windroad in the urban area. You can see the wind direction, the velocity. You can also target your simulation area. And depending on the shape of buildings and their positions, wind patterns will be adjusted as in the real environment. This gives you useful information to make decisions how to make better urban areas. Next is what we call a regional revitalization administrative service. What it actually does is it gives you a foot traffic analysis. So you have an idea of how many people are visiting, coming into a certain area or leaving that area, either on foot or on bicycles. These data are coming into the platform. The analysis is done, and you get a report as you see, like a dashboard setting. This gives useful information to the administrative workers on how to attract more people to visit their towns and vitalize their economy. So as you've seen from my presentation and some examples, LX is working hard with Mullet as a designated collaborator for National Digital Twin Standard Deviser. We are devising standards in the field and also providing services to be useful in the public domain. We are working hard to make easy and convenient services that will help everyone in the field going forward. Now, so far, the NDT data standard and the pilot projects have posed some challenges on how to apply these standards and what types of data should be matched with a certain standard. And to answer that challenge, we have had a pilot project. And based on that pilot project, we were able to devise a data construction methodology for application of standards and NDT data standard conformity review. So with that result of that pilot project, we will focus more on interoperability of the digital twin of national territory. And later, this will serve as useful information and data for future developments. That's all. Thank you very much for listening.